I was told by someone that a handling video would be quite good, so I'm attempting to do this on my own. Let's try and get it. There we go, get it to focus. I'm going to do a little thing on handling babies, because I think babies are actually one of the harder ones to handle. Adults, at least, you are a lot easier to handle because you've got a bit more gecko to actually hold. But little babies, I find the best thing is to just let them do it, to be honest. If you need to move them, don't pick them up, because they will freak out a little bit. They're only tiny. They're not used to handling at all. So I just let them walk across my hands pretty much. If you need to move them, just literally give them a little tap up the bum, like you see doing my thumb. Ready? I just give them a little tap up the bum, and they just walk a bit quicker. I don't think you need to pick them up. I mean, actually, just going to grab them, they're too small for that. I mean, these are one of my smallest ones anyway, but I'm showing you one of my easiest ones to handle as well. I'm going to get the other one out, which is a little bit more of a maniac, but this one's actually really nice to handle for a baby. But the better thing to do is to just let them do it. You can't pull them about. It's not really fair on them. I'll show you the other one. He's a little bit worse to handle. This one. This is a bit more of a proper baby. This one. See, this one's a bit more jumpy. So obviously, when you touch this one's bum, it jumps a little bit. But still, I'll just let him do all the work. Really, it sounds like I'm being lazy, but I think they settle a lot better just having nice gentle handling. They get used to it a lot better and don't have a bad experience from it. But they can jump pretty far sometimes. The babies, I think, are when they first hatch, trying to get them out of the incubator, they jump around like maniacs. But this one's definitely nice and sprightly, but it means they're nice and healthy. There we go. I've got some a little bit older. I'm going to show you how to handle a leachie in a second, because leachies are a bit more prone to jumping like mad. Sometimes you get them out and they're absolutely as quiet as hell, but other times you get them out and they're off, or they're barking at you. Let's put them ones away for a second. He doesn't want to get off my finger. I will let you know as well, babies have a lot more prone to bite. Little baby bites are quite cute, but also still they do hurt sometimes. They've got a good pinch on them. Right, I'm just going to get our juvenile leachie when he lets go of his house. There we go. Right, this obviously looks massive now compared to the ones I just handled, but this is still only, I say juvenile, but it's actually probably more of a baby. These they've got very long claws and they get very stuck on your fingers, so you have to sort of let them do what they want to do as well, really. He's in a bit of a slow mood today, apparently. He's putting on weight really well, actually. But little leachie, he can be very nice sometimes and be very horrible the next, and they move quick. When they want to move, they move very, very quickly. They've got a nasty bite as well. When they do bite, he squeaks at me sometimes. I've never had him bite me. I say that and it'll happen on the video. He does like to make noises. They're very vocal when they want to be. Beautiful animals though. We're hoping to be able to breed these eventually. We want to grow this one up. So we've had them for a couple of years by then, because they're not really anywhere near fully grown until at least 2 years old, maybe 3-4 years old, some of them. Ow. Your claws are digging into me. So we want to have them for a few years before we do that. But yeah, that's about how I handle mine anyway. From hand to hand, just let them walk across you. People that just pick them up and chuck them about, I don't agree with that. I think it just stresses them out. They need to be used to nice handling, and then you have a lot nicer animals. Not all of them get used to handling as well. Some hate it and never get used to it. I've got a male at the moment, crested gecko, that absolutely hates being handled, so I just leave him be, to be honest. Ones that don't like being handled, I just leave them to do what they like. It just stresses them out and it's unnecessary. I just check him over once a week just to make sure he's okay, for purely health reasons. Yeah, that's about it for handling. Any questions, just let me know. And I'll do another video soon. Thank you for watching.